Thank you. All right, let's see if it's working. Hey, it's working. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and change some settings real quick. Cut that down. Okay. That's taken care of. I believe all my settings are correct. So, kill that. Bring that down. Oh yeah, all these first time setups. This, I believe, is my first time streaming on this account. So let's see here. Okay, so that's where the chat box is going to be. All right, cool. I think we should be able to get going then. Actually, I need to do something real quick. Disconnect that. We're going to take a moment here real quick. Pardon the mess. I need to double check, make sure I'm actually transmitting audio correctly. Well, looks like it's on. Okay, yeah, cool. Looks like we are good to go, right? All right, let's go and pop this on so I can actually hear my game. Okay. Well. Hello, everyone. All 0 of you right now, which is to be expected of a first-time stream. But we are going to hop in and play on our fresh little warrior. Our warrior that we dragged kicking and screaming all the way from Teldrassil to Elwynn Forest. Take a look at our little inventory here. We have dick all. We have no money, we have a hearthstone, and we have some tough jerky. The only reason we are level 2 is because of experience gained from exploring. Let's go ahead and fix our window real quick. I've not done like any settings, no nothing. I just logged into this character and went for the Westfall swim. Set that correctly. Let's go ahead and lock the window again. Okay, cool. Let's make sure we can't see the chat box at all from OBS. Let's see here. All right, let's grab this. I'm just going to move it over just a little bit. Actually, no, I don't want to go right into the corner, so we're going to have to actually move the chat box a little bit. About right there. That should do it. Lock, double check. Okay, that's good enough for me. Good enough for government work. Okay, so first thing to do is to make sure that we have our hearth set to this inn. So we would not want to get stuck somewhere, hearth, and then go all the way back to Teldrassil. That would suck. Okay, so we have no quests, so I think the pertinent thing to do is actually to go up to the Abbey. So let's head up that way first and see if we can even pick up any quests. If I remember correctly, if you take a character from one zone to another, like they're not their natural starting zone, they won't actually be able to pick up like the level 1 through 5 quests in the starting area. So let's go ahead and double check on that and see if that is still true. Very curious to find out. I do remember like taking like an orc character over to like Teldrassil and not being able to collect any of like the entry level quests. But us being here at level 2, we do need to start somewhere. So if what we have to do ends up being just grinding mobs for 3 levels, well, then that's what we're going to have to do. Okay, well, we got a quest here. This is a quest to go to the inn we just came from. But that doesn't mean that we'll have quests inside here. Keep your fingers crossed. Aha! We do actually have quests, so that potentially could be a change, unless I'm just completely misremembering things. Or maybe they added it in like a later patch of vanilla. Well, either way, let's get started. I'm gonna go talk to Marshall McBride here. Say hey, what's up to all these fresh little humies. Ah, good, another volunteer. We're getting a lot of you these days. I hope it's enough. The human lands are threatened from without, and so many of our forces have been marshaled abroad. This, in turn, leaves room for corrupt and lawless groups to thrive within our borders. It is a many-fronted battle we wage, Dawnstrider. Gird yourself for a long campaign. Your first task is one of cleansing. Ethnic cleansing. A clan of kobolds have infested the woods to the north. Go there and fight the kobold vermin you find. Reduce their numbers so that we may one day drive them from Northshire. Alright, let's go get it. Alright, we have no money, so we can't buy anything from the vendors here. Let's go around the corner here. This guy's gonna give us a quest to kill some wolves.
Good day to you.
I hate those nasty timber wolves. But I sure like eating wolf steaks. Bring me tough wolf meat and I will exchange it for something you'll find useful. Tough wolf meat is gathered from hunting timber wolves and young wolves wandering in Northshire countryside. Bring 8 pieces of tough wolf meat to Egan. Alright. Well, I guess that's where we'll start. Turn our nameplates on. Oh, jeez. I haven't even turned on my damn auto loot yet. That tells you how much of nothing I've done. Alright, auto loot on, turn to game. And now we also have some fresh pants to put on. So I call that a win-win. Alright, I should look for a guild. There we go. So I would like to see the hardcore deaths, so we can report on those. Would be fun. Hardcore zooted. Guild versus guild PvP event. Uzu the Paladin has died, level 14 in Lochmadon. Uzu sounds strangely close to Guzu, but I know he doesn't play on these servers. Lost to Lackmoden. It's 5, we'll need 3 more. I need to move this. This is actually going to go down here now. I like to keep my my racial abilities on the middle mouse button. And just in case moments. This will be an interesting change of pace from the Paladin. A lot more more active of a class. Oh, nice. Better pants. Slap those babies on. Okay, that's 8 of 8 on the wolves, so that's done. Okay. We'll take the leather bracers, because it's better than cloth. Alright, what is next? We have rest and relaxation, that's later. We have kobold camp cleanup next. So we need to go spank around some kobolds. We're looking for the kobold vermin. Oh, we got some gloves. Slap those on. Get ourselves geared up pretty quick in these grays. Nice, level up. So that puts us to level 3. I think we should have access to a new ability by now. But I'll wait until we get back to turn in this quest. Vermin. I like the little like Northshire Abbey starting zone probably more than any other, just because of the efficiency of all the quests. They're so packed in together. All right, 4 more, so you don't have to walk very far to get them all done. They're all kind of like stacked on top of each other. Here's another one. All right, 1 more to go. Wow, we got a lot of the flimsy male pants, and not much else. Was that 3? Yeah, we got 3 of them because we're wearing 1 of them. All right, that's 10 of 10. This job is done. Let's go and turn this in and see where they're going to send us next. That's another quest right there. Let's turn this in real quick. Well done, citizen. Those kobolds are thieves and cowards, but in large numbers they pose a threat to us. And the humans of Stormwind do not need another threat. For defeating them, you have my gratitude. And a handful of copper. Dawnstrider, my scouts tell me that the kobold infestation is larger than we had thought. A group of kobold workers has camped near the Echo Ridge mine to the north. Go to the mine and remove them. We know there are at least 10. Kill them, and see if there are more, then report back. I'm sure there's at least more than 10. Let's grab this guy's quest over here.
What can I do for you?
Recently, a new group of thieves has been hanging around Northshire. They call themselves the Defiance Brotherhood, and have been seen across the river to the east. I don't know what they're up to, but I'm sure it's not good. Bring me the bandanas they wear, and I'll reward you with a weapon. Alright, let's go get their bandanas. But let's also double check in here real quick. Actually, let's repair and sell our junk so we can actually afford a skill. There we go. We're going to share some media real quick. That one. We're going to go over here. There we go. That's it. Maybe someone might join the chat. That'd be kind of fun. Okay. I am in the wrong space. That is the Paladin trainer. I'm too used to playing my Paladin. Okay, so we get Battle Shout. And at level 4 we'll get some better stuff. So let's go ahead and take Battle Shout, and we'll put it on 5 for now. Okay, let's see what we got. So we have the Investigate Echo Ridge and Brotherhood of Thieves. So we'll start with Echo Ridge, and then loop our way around to do Brotherhood. And if we happen to gain a level while we're out there, that'll just make it even better. And we can get our next skill. How do you untrain a profession? You open the profession tab, and you click the little circle with a line through it. It's quite easy to do. But not everybody knows how to do stuff from Classic. Sometimes you get some stray retail players come in. Increase your melee attack power by 16. Not bad, not bad. So silly being a night elf in the human starting zone. I'm also just surprised that the quests are available to begin with. Another worker. Let's get him. Oh, love that slow pace of swinging a one-handed weapon around. This won't be forever, though. We'll eventually find our two-hander. Likely, it's probably going to be one of those two-handed training swords. Let's see, so we need 7 more workers. I do admit the swim over to this area was more fun than I was expecting it to be. I think that honestly the most engaging part of it was having to make sure that I don't fall into the deep water and fatigue out. That was probably the most stressful thing about the entire run. Everything else is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And then there was the run on the beach to get past all the murlocs. But that was a lot easier because there was actually players out there clearing the murlocs. So all I had to do was book it. A lot easier than having to do the old school wetlands run on the roads. I think I'll take a moment to eat this apple. It's enough time. Okay, we need 3 more of these little guys. There's one right there. Just need some more abilities. Auto attack and heroic strike is not cutting the mustard. But I'm only level 3. Get that. Now let's get this guy over here. Thank you for respawning right under my boots. I wonder, does action cam still work? Let's see. Hit accept. Nope, it does not. I think they got rid of that a while back. When Classic first came out, the action cam functionality was surprisingly active. And I think they turned it off like in a patch. There we go. Action cam is off now. I think you actually have to get the add-on dynamic cam in order to have that functionality. Now, how far will I take this character? I don't know. It depends. Depends on how I feel about it. If the warrior ends up being fun, if like having the additional challenge of not being able to heal myself is interesting enough. I think I'm still going to mostly focus on my paladin though. So my paladin is now level 20, well on the way to 21. And probably another couple days time I should be at a good level to go to Dead Mines. I'd like to do Dead Mines at like level 22. I think that's a good level to do it. Because that way I'll still be like above level for everything in the dungeon by at least 2 levels. Oh, I need to actually check over here. I think there might be an additional quest over this way. Unless it hasn't activated yet. Yeah, Millie Osworth is not activated yet. I think we have to wait for one more quest turn in, and then we can do Millie's Grape quest. Alright. We need to get some bandanas. More rage. We gotta get angry so we can yell. There we go. Roll up bandana. Let's get this guy over here. You dodge me. Ooh, a cloak. Nice. Alright, we're already wearing chain bracers and a leather belt, so we don't need to equip any of those. Alright, we need to head on over this way. Do some more of these good boys. Slap them around a little bit. Hopefully get the job done quicker. Let's get this guy over here. It's a pretty slow night tonight. I think I've only seen 1 death so far. Oh god. Look at all these goons lining up to get a kill. Some things never change, I guess. Let's get this over here. Oh, we got 2 of them. Okay, let's fight 2 people. Maybe not 3, though. Definitely not 4. Jesus. Why am I getting mobbed in fucking Northshire? Let's go back out there. I think I can handle 2, but not 4. That's a bit much for me. I know my limitations. Did you dodge me? Ooh, what's this? Pitted to fire short sword, 1.5 DPS. Well, that's 0.4 DPS more than what I got already. More like a dagger than a short sword. Oh, and is that a shield? Let's see, 32. Yeah, 32 armor is more than 5 armor, so we'll take it. I am the king of gray items. Oh, yeah, that's a DPS increase, that's for sure. Look at this guy. Another ragged cloak. Well, you can keep all your ragged cloaks and just give me a bag. That'd be pretty nice. Got any bags for me? They're pretty cool. You'd be cooler if you did. You know, you would think that if each of these guys is wearing a red bandana, that there would be like 100% drop rate on bandanas. But this game doesn't operate off of logic though. Okay, come here. You need to have a word with your friend. Have you met my Lord and Savior, Nessie? Alright, just need 6 more. It's done. Take on this guy over here. At this point, it's just mindless grinding. Disguised as a quest. Much rage, I can't even heroic strike dump it. Nine of 12, we're getting there. Only need 3 more. Nice crit. Still got a little more work to do. Who are you talking to? This corpse? Need to keep motivating myself with a battle shout. Still need 1 more. Darnassus blue. Not what we need. Why is blue cheese specifically Darnassian? There it is. Alright, we can go back home now. Leave the rest of these bandits for the next group that comes through. Deputy Willem. Willem Dafoe. Or how about Willem Defriend? Okay, short sword, dagger, or mace. I think we'll take the short sword. They all have the same amount of DPS, but I am acquainted with the sword right now. Here we go, Millie Osworth. You've shown yourself a dependable warrior, Dawn Strider. Dependable and not afraid to get your hands dirty, eh? I have a friend, Millie Osworth, who's in some trouble. She's over with her wagon on the other side of the abbey, near the stable. I'm sure she could use a pair of hands like yours. Accept that quest. Next quest. Garrick Patfoot, a cutthroat who's plagued our farmers and merchants for weeks, was seen at a shack near the vineyards, which lies east of the abbey and across the bridge. Bring me the villain's head and earn his bounty. But be wary. Garrick has gathered a gang of thugs around him. He will not be an easy man to reach. Sounds easy enough. The hard part's gonna be waiting for that damn line that's formed around him. I don't like hearing of all these kobolds in our mine. No good can come of this. Here, take this as payment, and when you're ready to speak with me again, I would like you to go back to the mines one more time. Your previous investigations are proof that the Echo Ridge mine needs purging. Return to the mine and help clear it of kobolds. Waste no time. The longer the kobolds are left unmolested in the mine, the deeper a foothold they gain in Northshire. Unmolested, that's an awfully specific term you're using there, Marshall McBride. Sure there's nothing you want to tell us? Alright, let's go sell this junk so we can get some more money and buy our next skill. Because we just got level 4. Wait, no, we are level 4. We did not just get level 4. We're actually almost level 5. Sell all of this junk, and goodbye. Hello. Thanks for lurking in and hanging out. This character, I'm not sure how far we're gonna take it. I'm just kind of fooling around because, well, now I have a warrior in Elwynn Forest. I'm mostly gonna be spending my time checking out my paladin though. My paladin's gonna continue being my main focus. I want to do my best to get it to max level. But this I'm just playing around with for tonight. I got an extra couple of hours to spend before bedtime tonight, so I'm like, you know what, why not? All right, let's go and attach charge there. We're gonna put Rend on 4 and be on our merry. So let's see here. We got Millie Osworth. We need to go talk to Millie. There's Garrick. There's the skirmish at Echo Ridge. So that's where we're going to go first. We're going to go clear out some kobolds. It's the quest bead from Millie. So let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Alright, Millie, what you want? Oh, Deputy Willem told you to speak with me. He's a brave man and always willing to help, but his duties keep him stuck at Northshire Abbey, which you're literally at. And I'm afraid the problem I have today is beyond him. Perhaps you can help me.
See you later.
A gang of brigands, the Defias, moved into the Northshire vineyards while I was harvesting. I reported it to the Northshire guards, but they assured me they'd take care of things. But I'm afraid for my crop of grapes. If the Defias don't steal them, I fear our guards will trample them when they chase the thugs away. Please, you must help me. I gathered most of the grapes into buckets, but I left them in the vineyards to the southeast. Bring me those crates. Save my harvest. She wants grapes. We can get her grapes. But that's going to have to wait, because I've got kobolds to kill. Okay, so the bulk of these laborers are going to be inside the mine, not outside. Oh, there's our first victim right here. Very nice. I need to get my hands on a two-hander. Trying to level grind with a sword and board is not that easy. It takes forever. Oh, what's this? Small wooden hammer. 1.6? Nope, not as good as what I got. My sword has 0.4 more DPS, so that's what we're going to stick with. Honestly, I'm surprised these guys aren't hostile. I would imagine they should be. Alright, Labeler, what do you got? Show me your loot. Not bad. Get him. Ah, there's another elf right behind me. I wasn't expecting to see that. Glad to see that I'm not the only one who knows of the water skip. She's in the guild Hardcore Mafia. I don't know if that's a linked guild or not. Keeping Battle Shout up is going to be a challenge. With only being a 2-minute buff. Shiny apple, very nice. I'm glad I only have to kill these things and not like collect some garbage from them. Go a little bit further in. There's a nice little pocket. Hey, nice. Gain a level. That puts us to level 5. So, technically we can, like, leave this area now, but I do want to finish the quest that we have up here first. Get this guy. Still had to get one more laborer. Okay, so that's done. So now we need to go get Millie's grapes. And bounty on Garrick Padfoot. If that line is still out there, I'm probably going to skip the Garrick Padfoot quest. I'm not about to stand in line for a bunch of people waiting for a respawn on a single mob. A little bit further. Just gotta hop, skip, and jump over this lake, and we'll be at the Defias. There we are. We don't actually have to kill the Defias here. We just need to get the grapes. I'm gonna take a quick look over here. Nope. Looks like the line is still here. Silly. Very silly. That guy's waiting very patiently. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and get these. And we're just going to ignore the Garrick Padfoot quest. That one's already getting taken. Here we go. Give me this. That's one. No, she's already got that. I'll get this. So many people here, I'm going to have to nab them before anyone else gets to them. Just look for ones in areas where people are, like, engaged in combat. That is a nice thing, though. It's like seeing so many people out here playing the game. While it is a little annoying having to fight over spawns and collections and things like that, still kind of gives you a nice little feeling that there's just so many people playing your game. Being part of the event. Just need two more. Aw, you bitch. Knock him out, take this, then we just need one more, and we can leave this area. And that's one. Here's the other. Let's go ahead and turn this into Millie, and go back. There we go. Do you have my harvest? Oh, thank you. You saved my harvest, and I hope you showed a few of those Defias that they can't cause trouble around here. We might be short on guards these days, but we're lucky to have heroes like you to protect us. Now that my crop is saved, take this great manifest to Brother Niels. He manages the store of food and drink in Northshire, and I'm sure he'll be delighted to hear that he has fresh grapes. You'll find Brother Niels in the Abbey, in the bell tower, where he likes to taste his wine. Then we'll just head on over there then. Hopefully he isn't hammered by the time we get there. So we get access to a leather belt, mail boots, or cloth gloves. We'll take the boots, because we actually are not wearing any boots right now. Dawn Strider, you're a warrior with proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elwynn Forest. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road, past the border gates. Easy enough. I think I can handle walking down to that place, or just, you know, use my Hearthstone. Alright, let's go and equip that. Let's go and take this up top. We're only level 5, we're not level 6 yet, so we can't really get our new skills yet. That's fine, because there's another trainer down there in town that we can talk to, so we will not have to come back up this way. You look to be in fine spirits. Come, have a seat, have a drink. Let's see here. Oh my. Millie's grapes have been saved. When she told me that brigands overran the vineyards, I nearly despaired. But my faith in the light did not waver. And through your bravery, we now have grapes for more wine. May the light bless you and keep you safe. I want the latched belt, because I already have like 3 capes. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's sell some junk. Let's see here. And one of those. Let's see here. Do we have any weaponsmiths here at all? There's a weaponsmith. There we go. Do we have anything here worth buying? We do not. How unfortunate. That's all good though. Right, we're just gonna hearth back to Goldshire. And honestly, at that point, I think we're gonna be just about done for the day. Let's see here. Just gonna turn this in. Rest and relaxation. Rest and relaxation for the tired and cold. That's our motto. Please take a seat by the fire and rest your weary bones. Would you like to try a sampling of some of our fine food and drink? I will take a small pumpkin, please. Oh, Mr. Pestle has a questle. Hello, my lady. Do you have a moment? My brother and I run the apothecary in Stormwind, and I'm here to gather large candles for their wax. Can you help me? You can get large candles from kobolds, and I hear rumors that kobolds are infesting the Elwynn mines. The Fargo Deep mine to the south, and the Jasperwood mine to the east. I suggest looking for candles in one of those places. That should be easy enough. Only these kobolds are hostile. Fargo Mine. The mine in Northshire isn't the only one with problems. I have reports that the Fargo Deep mine in Elwynn also has become a haven for kobolds. Explore the mine and confirm these reports, then return to me. The mine is almost due south of Goldshire, between the Stonefield and McClure homesteads. Easy enough. What else you got? Report to Goldshire. You have word from McBride? Northshire is a garden compared to Elwynn Forest. But I wonder what Marshal McBride has to report. Well, it says here you've been awarded acting deputy status with the Stormwood Marshals. Congratulations. And good luck. Keeping Elwynn safe is no picnic. what with most of the army busy doing who knows what for who knows which noble. It's hard to keep track of politics in these dark days.
For the Alliance.
This weaponsmith. Do you have anything worth? No? I wouldn't even be able to buy it if I wanted to. Okay. So... Oh, we got another quest to pick up over here. So let's go and talk to Mr. Remy 2 times. The kobolds in these parts sometimes carry gold dust on them. I could really use the stuff. Bring me a load of it, and I'll give you the best price in town. The best price in town. You can find kobolds in the Fargadate mine to the south, and around the Jasperload mine to the northeast. Sounds pretty straightforward. Don't mind if I do. Let's actually go ahead and abandon bounty on Garrick. We're not going to be going after that. That was a waste of our time. We will go ahead and stable ourselves here for the night. Well, that was fun. Got an opportunity to run up to Northshire, knock out a few quests on our Night Elf warrior, fresh from the shores of Darnassus. So I'm going to give it a little rest right here. This is fun. I might do this again. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the streams to the warrior or not. I might do some live streams with the paladin if I get more time. But either way, let me know. I'd be more than happy to read your comments and see what you guys